Yes, this is 1 versus 100, based on the game show of the same name. This was, I'm trying to remember who broadcast this. I think it was maybe CBS. But it starred Bob Saget. This was a competitor to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Okay, unseen a little. There is water at the bottom of the ocean, Justin.
It's 1 versus 100.
Digital Bob.
If you get just one answer wrong, you know this, you will leave with nothing, and the remaining members of the mob will split your money.
Yeah, the idea is you went up, you had to answer questions, and
Please answer now.
the mob was also answering as well. And basically you earn money depending on how many members of the mob got it wrong, assuming you got it right. Which is not a color of one of the classic plastic hippos. Pretty sure there was not a purple one.
The correct answer is...
Okay. This was a favorite show of mine. I really did like this.
Let's see how many people got that wrong.
Yeah, the mob got interesting because they had like they would have like members of Mensa, like 5 members of Mensa, and then they'd have stuff like 5 garbage men, 5 nuns.
Money, or do you want the mob?
You know, they'd have all different walks of life. Okay, so the one thing missing from here, like I eliminated 12 people. If I chose the mob, he'd in the show, he'd be like, it's 1 versus 88 or something like that. However many were left.
Okay, here's your next question.
Creme brulee's hard caramelized top is the work of a food
Bob,
blowtorch.
please answer now.
What is beneath the signature crispy layer? Okay.
Here we go. Please answer now.
And beneath that is custard.
The correct answer is... Let's see how many people got that wrong.
Ooh, fair amount. Yeah, and the more people you eliminate, the more money you have.
Do you want the money, or do you want the mob?
Well, I'm going to go with the mob. So let's see, it's let's see how well I can do math. It's 1 versus 73.
Okay, here's your next question. Mob, please answer now.
Who did we purchase it from? That was purchased from France, I think, right? I'm asking. I'm pretty sure it was France, right? Yeah.
You have 3 helps. You can ask the mob, you can trust the mob, or you can poll the mob. The correct answer is...
Yeah, basically, the more members of the mob you eliminate, the more money you get. And it goes like by every 10, you get another tier worth of money.
Let's see how many people got that wrong.
Okay. See, right now it's 1 versus 60, so if I eliminate another 10 people, I get 50,000.
Do you want the money, or do you want the mob?
Quite all right, Justin.
Okay, here's your next question. Mob, please answer now.
Who? Chicken melt with bacon, chorizo and cheddar, Italian-style meat trio. Anybody know Hot Pockets? I might want to use one of the things here.
You have three helps. You can ask the mob, you can trust the mob, or you can poll the mob.
Meat trio is not. Okay, you know what? I got an idea.
You're going to tell me the answer you want to know more about, and I'm going to show you how many members in the mob chose that answer, okay? Let's see how many people in the mob chose C. Here we go. Please answer now.
I feel bad for doing this, but what the hell? Well, that was my punishment for trying to save state and cheat, and it crashed. Oh my God, what is going on tonight? This is horrible. Oh. Okay, this makes me a little bit worried. Well, I don't know. We'll find. Let's see here. Nope. This makes me a little worried. Like, is it going to crash while I'm doing a Portrait of Ruin?
1 versus 100. If you get just one answer wrong, you know this, you will leave with nothing, and the remaining members of the mob will split your money.
All right. Well, let's try it again, Bob.
Here comes your first question. Mob, please answer now. Here we go. Please answer now.
I am Lorax. I speak for the trees. If you fuck with them, I'll cut you off at the knees.
Let's see how many people got that wrong.
Yeah, just insane Lorax with a chainsaw. Alright, we got $1,000, and it's 1 versus 90.
Do you want the money, or do you want the mob? Okay, here's your next question. Mob, please answer now. Here we go. Please answer now.
Man with the yellow hat. Gray rat, black cat, okay.
The correct
He could have had those other two, we don't know. I'm setting my keyboard down lest I'm tempted to save state again.
Let's see how many people got that wrong.
The good thing about this is I can play it totally with the mouse. Okay, $5,000.
Do you want the money, or do you want the mob?
1 versus 74.
Okay, here's your next question. Mob, please answer now.
Require a lemon lime soda mixed with what?
Here we go. Please answer now.
I believe that is grenadine. So that's what's in a Shirley Temple, if I remember right.
You have three helps. You can ask the mob, you can trust the mob, or you can poll the mob.
Okay. Wildcard says yes, and so does Justin. Okay, grenadine it is.
The correct answer is
Grenadine, alright.
congratulations.
Good job, y'all.
Let's see how many people got that wrong.
Oh, a lot of heavy drinkers in the mob. Well, we know which ones wanted to make happy hour.
Do you want the money or do you want the mob?
So we are down to 1 versus 63.
Okay, here's your next question. Mob, please answer now. Here we go. Please answer now.
That'll be either yaks or alpacas. I don't think koala wool is used for sweaters. You're saying alpacas? Kitten?
You
Alpacas?
have 3 helps. You can ask the mob, you can trust the mob, or you can poll the mob.
Now, the porn star would want to be mobbed.
The correct answer is...
Okay, thank you.
Very well done.
Thank you, people in my earpiece.
All right. Let's see how many people got that wrong.
Oh, interesting bit of trivia. There was $1 million winner from this show, and it was a young man. His name was Eric Acosta. And there was a theme for the show because he was very unlucky in love, so he was facing a mob of 100 women.
Do you want the money or do you want the mob?
Remind me when this is over. I'll put a link to a YouTube of the winning question he got. Okay, well, 53 are down. Nice. So 1 versus 47 here. We're rolling. Let's go for it.
Here's your next question.
Oh, God. Thank you for giving me an easy one.
Mob, please answer now.
I'm amazed they didn't just say Prince.
The correct answer is... A.
You do have to be careful because on this show, with the way the questions are worded, it is easy to misread them.
Let's see how many people got that wrong.
Ooh! More than I was expecting. And we are up to 75 grand.
Do you want the money or do
13
you want
people
the mob?
out. Wow. So let's see. 66 down, so we are 1 versus 34. Okay.
Okay, here's your next question. Mob, please answer now.
Okay, you need something before you can build a hotel in Monopoly, which isn't one of them. Okay, you need all the properties. You have to have houses on them. If you have a utility, it doesn't matter or not. So yeah, you do... Okay, let me reread, like I said, which isn't one of them. One utility.
The correct answer is...
Like I said, the way they phrase on this show is sometimes a little tricky, so that's why I want to reread.
Let's see how many people got that wrong.
11 people. And 1 versus 23. This is where it starts getting tough because the smart people are left.
Or do you want the mob? Okay, here's your next question.
According to Shirley Temple, where does the good ship Lollipop fly to see bonbons play?
Here we go. Please answer now.
Oh. Peppermint Bay? Okay. Alright, we have people saying Peppermint Bay. I will trust you.
The correct answer is...
Ooh. Oh, awesome. Well, Gooberslot, thank you to, I was going to say thank you to your mom. That doesn't sound right, but
Got that wrong.
yeah. Okay. 250,000. 1 versus 17.
Or do you want the mob?
Caramel Key, yeah.
Okay, here's your next question.
Blues brother Elwood Blues doesn't live at 1060 West Addison. Who does?
Here we go. Please answer now.
In case anybody was wondering, since we haven't been using them, trust the mob means you go with the most common answer. Ask the mob means you select a question, and
trust the mob, or you can poll the mob.
ask the mob means you select a question and find out how many people said that, and poll the mob. Or actually, I got that backwards. Poll the mob is you ask somebody about the one question. Ask them. Ask the mob is you. They pick 2 members at random. One picked the right answer. One picked the wrong answer. All right. Well, let's at least bring this down because I suck at sports.
You're going to ask the mob for help. Okay. 2 people are going to be chosen at random. One of them is going to have the right answer. One of them is going to have the wrong answer. Let's find out who those 2 people are. Here we go. Please answer now.
Okay, so we know it's not the Bears. Anybody have any thoughts? Okay, you know what? Even if I poll, I'm still not going to know. I'm going to guess. I'm going to trust the mob. Because I think they're still going to leave me the majority to work with. I'm not going to eliminate everybody. So I'm going to trust the mob and go with their most popular answer. And hope they're right.
You'll automatically be locked into the most popular answer chosen by the mob.
I don't know.
The correct answer is...
Oh, thank God.
Let's see how many people got that wrong.
Yeah, it's tough to eliminate at this later junction. 1 versus 12.
Do you want the money, or do you want the mob?
I'd be walking right about now if I was actually on the show. I'd probably be walking earlier. It's a mob of innkeepers. Yeah, so we've already lost health. Fuck it.
Here's your next question.
Which star doesn't have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame?
Answer now.
Wow.
Answer now.
Dr. Seuss, Elmer Fudd, Godzilla. Okay, this one's tough. I mean, Dr. Seuss was an actual person, so I imagine he would. Fudd? Well, I wouldn't be surprised fictional people have stars. Donald Trump has one. Oh, you've seen Godzilla's star? Okay, so Elmer Fudd. Okay, Fudd it is then. I hope you're white.
The correct answer is...
Ha!
Let's see how many people got that wrong.
6. Oh, man. $500,000, 1 versus 6.
Do you want the money, or do you want the mob?
Why the fuck not?
Okay, here's your next question.
He's the last of his kind, an airbender. What's the name of this kid who the monks named the Avatar? That's Aang, right?
Here we go. Please answer
Yeah, I would have too, but it's a game, so who cares? Yeah, that is one I actually knew. I just wanted to be sure. It's astonishing how you can second guess yourself when there's, money or humiliation on the line, even if you're positive in any other circumstance.
A. Very well done. All right. Let's see how many people got that wrong.
And the field narrows. I never watched Avatar, but I never really had anything against it either. Now the Shyamalan movie, on the other hand.
Or do you want the mob?
1 versus 3.
Okay, here's your next question.
In which big city would you find perfect strangers?
Bob, please answer now.
Oh, it was
Here we go. Please
Big
answer
Apples,
now.
New York, Windy City, Chicago, City by the Bay. I forget what that's called, but I believe it was Chicago. I'm pretty damn sure it was set in Chicago. City by the Bay is what, Boston? Oh, City by the Bay is LA. Chicago. So yeah, Chicago, the Windy City. Family Matters was spun off of that? Really?
The correct answer is...
I mean, I knew they were both ABC and they were both part of the Friday night lineup they did, but I didn't realize they were directly connected. Interesting.
Let's see how many
Hey.
people got that wrong.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh man. Oh my god. 1v1.
Do you want the money or do you want the mob? Okay, here's your next question.
They're blimps, all right. The Goodyear blimps are how
Bob,
big?
Please answer now. Here we go. Please answer now.
Huh. Well, this would be interesting. I can find out what that person said. I'm not locked into it. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. A football field is... The actual field is, what, 100 yards long? And plus the size of the stadium. And I'm pretty sure they're bigger than the length of the football field, aren't they? Okay, you know what? Since we haven't used it, I'm going to poll the mob and just see what he said, or she said, whatever.
You're going to tell me the answer you want to know more about, and I'm going to show you how many members in the mob chose that answer, okay?
Okay,
Let's see how many
I want to see if he picked that. Okay, this is interesting. That's what that person picked.
Here we go. Please answer now.
Okay, wildcard says C. I believe it's got to be longer than the football field. So I'm going to say more than 50 yards. Oh boy. No, not really, but let's give it a go anyway.
The correct answer is...
Oh my god, wow. Well, he picked the same thing, so I haven't won, I'm still in it though.
Let's see how many people got that wrong.
That's the problem, I'm relying on this one last person to screw something up. Yeah, but you know what? Thank you, Justin. 62 yards. Okay.
Do you want the money or do you want the mob?
Well, you know, guess what? It's you or me, and I'm pretty damn sure it's you.
Okay, here's your next question.
It's a Mayan pyramid with lots of steps. What is the name of this Yucatan Peninsula high-rise? El Castillo, Templo Mayor, Pyramid Tula. Yeah, I gotta defeat everyone in the mob, unless I walk with the money. Mayan pyramid with lots of steps. Mayor, I mean, it would be, you know, it would be major. Anybody else? You visited El Castillo? Does that sound right then? Okay, you feel pretty good about that, Justin? And Wildcard feels good about that too? Okay, you know what? What the hell? It's only virtual money.
The correct answer is A.
Oh.
Very well done.
I was going to give you credit for just straight up knowing it.
Let's see how many people got that
Miss it,
wrong.
miss it, miss it. He got it wrong. He got it wrong. I've eliminated the mob. We've eliminated the mob.
Just won $1 million on 1 versus 100.
Wow. That is the first time I've ever done that with the help of you all. Thank you. I want to show you something real quick, actually, because this is something I've seen far more often from this game.
It's 1
No.
versus 100.
No, the final boss is you have to face Lori Loughlin and her lawyers.
If you get just one answer wrong, you know this, you will leave with nothing, and the remaining
Virtual
members of the mob
taxes.
will get your money.
Oh, no one wins that.
Here comes your first question. Mob, please answer now.
Okay, now I want to show you this because I've seen this far more often, and it's amusing to me, so I'm going to intentionally get this wrong.
The correct answer is... Oh, I'm real sorry. It's gonna be okay. Thanks for playing.
I'm real sorry. It's going to be okay. What the fuck do you know about it, Bob? You're a millionaire. You're already a millionaire. Go make some more raunchy comedy. Actually, seriously, if you've never seen Bob Saget stand up, he is, oh man, he works blue. But but yeah, that's a fun game, and it only lasted 1 season, but it was an interesting show. So then I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. It's going to be okay. Yeah, it's so condescending, you know? It's going to be okay. Like, how the fuck do you know? You get paid either way, you dick.